poor young man fell for a courtesan. He went to see her every single day. Nothing could stop him. After a month, he ran out of money. The woman didn't turn him away. She told him to keep coming and promised to handle his money problems. Just as she worried about the cash, she met a strange client. This client didn't want her services. After hearing the man's story, the client offered her a large sum of money instead. The woman didn't understand why. The client said he'd lost interest in women. He just wanted to help a young man struggling for love. The man was deeply touched by the money. He wanted to thank his benefactor in person, but the benefactor had already left town. The man started glowing with happiness. His co-workers saw him in a new light, but his boss, Kaib, grew suspicious. Kaib had him followed. They discovered he went to the red light district daily. He had been slacking off from patrols to see her. Kaib immediately took him off patrol duty. That night, he couldn't sleep. He sneaked out of the office and rushed to the district. On the way, he spotted a gang of thieves. His first instinct was to look the other way, but his father's dying words echoed in his mind. Be an honest man.
여기가 맞쓰구니 이기른다ぞ.
His conscience made him follow them. He overheard the thieves planning a big heist. He sent the night watchman to alert the authorities. He stayed behind to keep watch. The moment the thieves moved in, Kaib and his men surrounded the compound. They caught every single thief. Only the leader escaped in the chaos. The man was waiting outside and stopped him. They fought right then and there. The man had no idea. This leader was the very man who funded his romance. The leader had known his identity all along. He set him up to neglect his duties with pleasure. Yet, his plan was ultimately ruined by him. The man later learned. This leader was the wanted criminal, Kiguchi Shigoro. For his great deed, he received a reward. He decided to confess everything to Kaib. Kaib said he had already figured it out. Kaib said, that's just how people are. Kaib told him the red light district was cleaned up. The woman he loved was also leaving. The man rushed there with his reward money. He wanted to properly say goodbye to her, but the woman was already gone. The madam thought he looked familiar. After asking for his name, the madam had a sudden realization. It turned out his father was also a regular long ago. Even though money was tight for him, he always left a little extra.